Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. Today is the second part. We're going to work on cleansing and clearing trauma from our past. Last time we did from in the womb through young, early childhood. And so today we'll focus on that later childhood, teenage years, maybe even to young adult. If needed. And next time we'll focus on those later years. So today, setting our intention for that, we just want to focus upon opening our heart and our mind to conjuring up, to remembering what has taken place in our life. You might not have ever thought to work through your trauma, and so really clear the heart and the mind to be able to receive what it is you need for healing during those times in your life. So let's go ahead and begin. Go ahead and sit in a comfortable seated position, whether on a chair. If you are on a chair, make sure you have another chair or wall or door or something that you can use for stability and stretching through as we breathe, as we come and bring our body and spirit, heart and mind together as one. I'm getting ready for a place to release the trauma. And so let's go ahead and bring the hands together at the heart and start to open the heart. Imagine it opening. And the physical part of this, physically, our intention to open that heart. Long, deep breaths. Good, and then squeeze those palms together. Put them at heart center. Slightly tuck the chin. Inhaling, feeling the energy you've created in the hands. See that energy move up and down the spine as we breathe. And again, we'll come together and really combine the heart and the mind, the body, the spirit, as we resound our own gong within us, the sound of creation. So inhale deep. Om. Again, resounding Om. Inhale. Om. Last time, inhale deep. Om. Now inhale. Seeing the spirals of energy moving up the spine, up, 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 all the way to the crown. When you're ready, release this gesture, bringing the hands out from the shoulders in a gesture of connecting with the light in and through all things, starting at the heart, seeing it, this bright white light, receiving it, pressing all the way out through the body, through the space around you, throughout your home or wherever you are. And as far as you can imagine, connecting with the light of Christ in and through all things. Release that gesture when you're ready. We're going to start by moving the spine. So you're going to inhale the chest forward, and you're going to rotate around like we're rocking around. We're moving a circle around a string that pulls us nice and tall, all the way from the sit bones through the crown. Inhale, exhale as you come back, using that breath to move. Now inhale once you come to the front, and exhale going the opposite direction. start to move, get fluidity in the spine, moving that blood, moving that energy from the base upward. Open us up for greater healing. When you inhale, come to center. Exhale, take a few natural breaths here. Good. You're going to draw that left arm out from the shoulder with the right. Gently press that head, that ear closer to the shoulder. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold the neck gently. Inhale, stretch the opposite arm, and exhale, stretch. Moving that ear close to the shoulder. Inhale up. I'm going to move the head from side to side. Inhale left, exhale right. Starting to clear this energy that we hold in the neck and the shoulders, the upper back. Breathing away our burdens to the Lord. Inhale. Exhale, stay centered. Okay, we're going to inhale, press away. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Using that breath. Now inhale deep, press, press, press. And exhale, really press the chest forward. Now come to natural breath here. We're going to do a nice breathing exercise. We're going to do square breathing today. We're going to do a 5 count. So you're going to inhale, 3, 4, 5. Suspend the breath. 4, 5. Exhale. 4, 5. Hold the breath out. 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5. Hold or suspend. 4, 5. Exhale. 4, 5. Hold. Inhale. Continue with your own count. Last full breath as you inhale. Come to natural breath. Go ahead and kick that right leg out. Bring the left over. And hold it into the chest. You're going to bring it to the crook of the elbow and press up high with that back hand and arm. You're going to inhale up. Now if you're on a chair, Or if you just want to twist, you can do that. Okay? There's many ways that you can modify the same pose. Inhale, elongate the spine, make it nice and long. Exhale, twist, looking back towards the back wall. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist. Get a few more of these till you can't go any further, and then you're going to do long, deep breaths. Inhale, release, and go ahead and switch legs. Pull it in, really elongate, press close to the buttocks. Inhale, exhale, twist. Continue this pattern. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release everything. And we're going to go ahead and bring our feet together here. Bring the bottoms of the feet nice and close, and the heels as close to the body as you can. Nice and tall, and you're just going to start to pump those knees up and down like butterfly wings. Go ahead and get some fluidity in those hips. Good. It was nice to release those hips. So go ahead and we're going to go fast. And then we're going to go nice and slow till that's the end. And we're going to go ahead and cross the feet. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch forward. And walk those hands. Releasing the head. As you inhale, you're going to elongate the spine. Exhale, fold further. Until you can't go anymore. And take a few breaths. And then inhale, walk those hands back up. You're going to switch those feet. So if you're on a chair, you can just spread the knees wide, right? And you're just going to lean and walk on that opposite chair right in front of you. Inhale up. And exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold. Continue. And stay here a few breaths. And inhale, walking those hands back up. Good, and we're going to do something that might be a little difficult on a chair, but we're going to try. So you're going to bring both knees to one side. And then you're going to bring the hands together. If you need help coming up, you can use the chair in front of you or the floor to press yourself up. Or you can just use the arms. We're going to rotate back down onto the opposite side. So our feet are now pointing the opposite. So you're going to, if you need assistance, you can bend and press up and come back down. But if you can, or hold on to that chair to help, you're just going to switch your feet one way to the other. So here, press up, back down, up, back down. Good. If you need to put a pillow underneath the buttocks in order to not go down so far, if it's hurting your knees or anything, you can do that as well. A few more. Nice work. Now we're going to come down to the back. So roll down onto the back. Bring the feet close to the buttocks. Okay. And we're going to inhale, lift one vertebrae at a time and squeeze. And then exhale one vertebrae at a time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Using that breath. Get a few more in. Get about 8 to 10 in. And the last one, you're going to squeeze up, up, up. Stay here a few breaths. If you need more, you can straighten that leg and switch off. Inhale, exhale. Good. Go ahead and bring those knees to the chest and roll it out. Okay, we're going to elongate the leg. We're going to inhale one and bring the head up to it. On the inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Try to keep those legs nice and straight. If this is too much, you can just lift one at a time. If you're on a chair, you can just lift one leg off the ground at a time. Keep going, you're doing wonderful. Last set on both sides. Good, and just relax here. When you're ready, you're going to roll to the side, but we're going to stay close to the ground, okay? I'm going to show you a modified version of this. You're just going to go to the elbow, hand flat on the floor for stability. You're going to elongate that top leg and keep the bottom leg on the knee, okay? So then you're going to press up like this, or like this, okay? Or you can press up here, there, or here, and all the way here, here. So go ahead and hold this. Long, deep breaths. You're doing wonderful. Keep going. And down. Good. Let's go ahead and go to the opposite side. And go. It's all about straight lines and using the breath. Again, we're focusing on releasing trauma. Something comes up, breathe it away or pay attention to it. And release. come to a comfortable seated position. Be on your knees or up against the couch or on a chair. Get that spine nice and elongated. You need to lie down or prop pillows against the wall or the bed frame if you're in bed. You can do this to see it in your mind, using the breath to breathe through it. Come to a peaceful place where your heart and mind are open. Open the hands up to the sky in a gesture of ready to receive. So think of a memory of some traumatic experience that comes up for you around late childhood to the teenage years, late teens. And choose one memory that's difficult for you, a difficult experience, something that really affected you. See it clearly. Think it through. What's it bringing up for you? What part of fear is it bringing up for you? Anger, hostility, frustration, depression, great sadness, scared, whatever it may be. And thank, give gratitude for your experience. And see it as a memory held within your hands. As you inhale, in a gesture you're going to give God that experience, the trauma from that experience. You can't give away the memories, but we can take away the feelings and emotions surrounding it, the traumatic experience evoking those emotions, those feelings. Give it to the Lord. And then inhale. See God's love filling you like a waterfall, washing over. And if you need to breathe and move the hands in a gesture of filling yourself, do that, or you can visualize it in your mind's eye. The eye of the body is light. And see how you feel. Now let's give gratitude for that. Now think again on your life and another traumatic experience, something that had affected you, has caused you to maybe change, or that still has residue of emotions there, haven't been worked through. Think of that memory. Again, through late childhood, teenage years, late teens, maybe just barely young adult, maybe 19, 20. Think of an experience that caused you grief or pain or hurt or loss, and think on that memory. Now give gratitude for that memory, for that experience, for all that you learned from it, continually learning. Now hold it in your hands, the memory, like a ball of glass, where the memory is in it, or a color or a shape, or something that you can physically, emotionally hold on to and breathe in. And as you exhale, give it to the Lord as your burden. All those emotions you don't need to carry any longer. They've burdened you long enough. And inhale, and see the light and love, healing of the Lord just filling your whole being filled and thanking God for the experience. Feeling much lighter now. Again, let's think on our memories during that late childhood, teenage years. What's another traumatic experience? It might be something small, something you haven't thought of before. Something rather insignificant, but haven't registered within you. You haven't felt the feelings. They've just been buried alive, deep in you throughout your life. Conjure them up again. Stir it up. Think on that memory. Think of the form of fear, the feelings and emotions that it brings up. Give gratitude for it and for them that you felt and you're feeling now. Now gather that memory here in your hands and inhale. And exhale, give that burden away to the Lord. No more. No more burdened with it. And as you inhale, see that beautiful light and healing love filling you from God all the way through your whole body. And thanking God for it, for the healing. You no longer have to carry that burden. If you have more memories you want to work through, go ahead and pause the video now. Go ahead and gently lay yourself down for relaxation. Relaxing the feet out to the side, the hands, palms up to the sky. Relax the bottoms of your feet and your toes, your ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the upper legs, and the hips. Relax the belly button, let it be heavy to the floor. Relax your internal organs, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. Relax the palms and the fingers, the wrists and the lower arms, the upper arms. Relax the neck and the jawbone, and swallow to relax the tongue, the roof of the mouth, and the throat. Relax the cheekbones and the eyes, behind the eyes, and your mind. Relax your forehead, side of the head, the back of the head, the top of the head. Relax. Breathe. The rise and fall of your chest. And start to awaken the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes, rolling the ankles and wrists in small circles one direction, and then the opposite direction. And inhale the arms up and stretch them far beyond, far from the toes, and exhale, bring them closer together. And inhale one knee at a time, holding tight, rocking back and forth, left to right. And stretch out that right leg and draw that left leg over. And stretch it out. Looking at the opposite hand. Do a nice stretch. Inhale. And switch legs. Straighten the opposite. And look towards that outstretched arm. And inhale and bring those knees one last time back to the chest and roll it out. And rock and roll or gently go to the side to come out of it to a comfortable seated position. And loving the body, massaging it out. Bringing the hands back to heart center in great gratitude for this trauma in one's life, in your life, to be released. Open and willing and ready for more, so that you can come to your true self and truly love yourself, and be able to love others and not be triggered by this trauma that we hang on to. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, the pure light within you, guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deep with me for a long Satnam. Inhale. Satnam. And thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a great week.